The Shadow Watchers. In the small town of Havenbrook, nestled between dense woods and mist-covered mountains, a chilling phenomenon had taken root. Residents began to notice fleeting shadows in their peripheral vision, elusive forms that disappeared when directly gazed upon. These shadowy figures earned the moniker the Shadow Watchers. Rumors about the Shadow Watchers quickly spread, stoking fear and curiosity in equal measure. Emily, an inquisitive journalist, couldn't resist investigating the phenomenon. She interviewed locals, pieced together stories, and uncovered the history of the town. The first account Emily heard was from Old Man Thompson. With a trembling voice, he described his encounter while walking his dog at dusk. A dark figure moved on the edge of his vision, vanishing the moment he turned to look. "It's as if they don't want to be seen," he whispered, eyes filled with dread. As Emily delved deeper, she learned about a pattern. The Shadow Watchers always appeared on the outskirts of town, near the ancient Willow Grove Cemetery. According to the town's oldest records, the cemetery had been established generations ago by settlers who had forged an uneasy truce with the land's original inhabitants, the indigenous people who revered the area. Emily's investigation led her to Sarah, a reclusive historian who lived near the cemetery. Sarah revealed a forgotten legend: the settlers had disrupted a sacred ritual, angering the spirits of the land. In return, the spirits had cursed the area, condemning it to be haunted by the Shadow Watchers. Determined to confront the phenomenon head-on, Emily enlisted a team of experts to aid her investigation. Armed with cameras, thermal sensors, and courage, they set out to capture evidence of the elusive shadows. As night fell and the moon hung low, the team gathered at the cemetery's edge. Cameras rolled and tension hung heavy in the air. Suddenly, shadows began to dance at the periphery of their vision. The team adjusted their focus, desperately trying to capture the figures on film. A hushed silence enveloped them as the shadows drew closer, revealing themselves in blurry frames. But the moment one team member dared to look directly, the shadows surged forward, their forms twisting into grotesque shapes. Panic ensued as the team scattered, their equipment abandoned. Emily stumbled upon a weathered gravestone, realizing it bore the name of one of the settlers who had disrupted the sacred ritual. The legend whispered in her mind: to appease the spirits, an offering must be made at the cursed settler's grave. Guided by both fear and conviction, Emily returned the following night. With trembling hands, she placed a bundle of sage and feather, an offering of peace. A gust of wind rustled the leaves of the willow trees, and a soft, distant hum filled the air. Then, as if melting into the earth, the Shadow Watchers receded. Word spread quickly: the Shadow Watchers had been appeased. The town of Havenbrook breathed a collective sigh of relief, and life returned to an uneasy calm. But Emily knew that some stories were best left untold, like shadows dancing at the edge of vision. A reminder that some mysteries were meant to remain hidden, their secrets preserved by the watchful darkness.